If you want a cheap and effective alternative to a rooftop tent, this is the video for you. G'day happy campers, Dennis from Caravan Cooping here. Look, I'm a tragic when it comes to new equipment. If I see something, I'll usually buy it and try it out. And today I'm trying out a side awning tent. It's a credible alternative to a rooftop tent, is my understanding. Anyway, let's get the awning set up and then unbox the side awning tent as well. Let's get into it. Okay, we start off by unzipping the cover off the side awning. Then we'll undo the Velcro tabs that are holding the awning up. Then we'll just pop the awning on over the top and undo the side poles. We're just sticking them out of the way, and then we're going to unfurl or unroll, if you like, the canvas awning right down to the front, and then we'll pop out the two front poles. You can do this by yourself. It's a really fiddly. Two people are it's much easier for two people. Then we're just sticking those side poles into the front of the awning. As I said, very fiddly. You just twist those together and that locks them in place. Right, so we've expanded those poles so they lock in place, and now we're attaching the Velcro tabs that attach the awning to those side poles. Just double checking that those side poles are nice and tight. And there's those 1, 2, 3, 4 Velcro tabs that hold the awning tight onto those side poles. It's very important to peg those guy ropes out. I like the fact that the guy ropes are blue. They're a lot easier to see than the white guy ropes that I had before. So that's you can see that's where those side awning poles fold into at the back of the awning, and that's the front of the awning. You can see the front poles fit up in those two channels up there. Very neat and tidy. Right, so the new side awning's up. It's 2.5 meters by 2.5 meters, and the next thing we're going to do is we're going to set up the side awning tent, the new side awning tent. Let's get cracking. Right, so the side awning tent comes into a nice bag. Tilly's checking it out. And there's a set of pegs that come with that as well. Now the trick is going to be able to roll this side awning tent up at the end of setting it up. Unfortunately I didn't really take a lot of care in looking to see how it was folded up, but we managed to sort it out in the end. While the awning's made out of canvas, the tent itself is made out of a polyester material, but it'd be waterproof. Right, so at the back of the tent, it slides into the sail, channel. Now at the front there's a zipper, a zip piece that slides into the channel. So this is a zip connector. So this part goes in the sales track in the front of the awning, and then the zipper part gets attached to the tent. Now the reason we do it this way, and then we zip the tent on, but the reason we do it this way is that you're sort of taking the weight off that zipper when you're putting it in the front, and because it's so heavy, it'd be pretty hard to put on, I think. And just like the awning, the awning tent has Velcro to hold it up onto the side poles, and also Velcro tabs on the front poles as well, the two front poles. It was a pretty windy afternoon at the end of that, so we're rolling it up and just showing you how that sort of sits in there. So there's a window on either side, and there's a door at the front, quite a big door at the front, and we're just rolling up the fly screen mesh there as well, just to access the tent. There's also pegs on the side, so you can peg down the side of the tent. I probably could have done a better job on the left hand side there of pegging the floor out. Now at the very rear of the tent there's another flap, and through that flap you can access the door of your vehicle. So you might have your fridge in your vehicle and you can access it from inside the tent. So Tilly had a really good wander around, checked it out. I was really impressed with the floor, the built-in floor. Tilly thought it was pretty good too. Well, there you go. That's the side awning tent and the new side awning as well. I've had a side awning before, but the one I had was 2.5 meters wide by 2 meters deep, and this is 2.5 meters deep and 2.5 meters wide. So it's a bigger surface area, which will give us more shade protection as well. Well, it took me a little while to set up. I'm sure with practice I'll be able to do it a lot quicker than that. But there's certainly room in there for a couple of stretchers or a couple of air beds, whatever turns your fancy, I suppose. It's also a good sitting area too, so if you were just going out for a picnic or something, you could have that as a sitting area. On a windy day or a rainy day, that would certainly give you shelter as well, but very important to peg the bottom down, and also to always have the guy ropes on, and that way that'll protect your crossbars from being bent too. So look, it's a great bit of gear. I like the fact that the floor is built in as well, so you don't need another tarp or something on the grass or in the mud. Oh. I just had the Google car go past, so we'll be up on the internet at some point in time, I imagine, with the Google car. The only reason I knew is because Tilly went running to the back fence, but that's interesting. This is a real credible, look, I feel this is a real credible alternative to a rooftop tent. It packs down to a very small size. It doesn't weigh much at all. The awning is permanently on the side of the car, so you don't need to pack that as well. The whole tent packs down to about that by that, so it's very good space-wise, sorry. And if you've already got a side awning, which I know a lot of people have, the tent itself is just under $200, so it's a quarter, 20% of the cost of a rooftop tent. So it's much better value in my opinion as well. Also, if I'm doing cooking videos, which I do regularly, and it starts to rain, I can duck into there, or I can just duck under the awning as well. Anyway, I hope you like it. I'll send the details in the description about the name of the product and where I bought it from. I don't endorse the brand, and they don't endorse me, and that's why I don't endorse them, I suppose. But look, the quality is okay. I think it's pretty good. It's as good as anything else I've seen, and I'm sure it'll last for many years. The previous awning I had lasted for 15 years, so it lasted a hell of a long time. Alright, well, that's it from me. If you liked the video and enjoyed the video, please give us a like and subscribe. More cooking videos on the way, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Hooroo.